Hi, it's Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do another 3 little messages from Spirit episode. So this is going to be for March, or whenever you find this reading, all right? So this is 3 messages from your angels or spirit guides or whoever is guiding you at this time, okay? So we're going to find out what Spirit has for a message for you. This episode will be time-stamped, and we will go through each zodiac sign, starting with Aries. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards and lay them out. And what I do is I fan them out, and then I pick a card from each pile. I'm a stickler about shuffling on camera. Oh, we had one fly out, so this one must be for the collective. Planning for the long term. This is for the 3 of Wands. Planning for the long term. Abundance from past choices. Pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. Be patient. You're about to make a very big decision that is going to affect your future. Take all the time that you need to make this decision. Be prepared for rewards to come in from your past deeds. This may allow you to step forward with a little bit more ease. The future looks bright, but you have a big decision that you need to make. And that is for the collective. Planning for your future. That's what this month is about. Making the choices, making the decisions that you need to make to bring abundance into your life. Now these cards might look good right now. By the time we get done, they will be a mess. I'm sorry to get that zoomed in a little bit better. Oh! We're not going to take those. We're going to put them back, I think. Nah, I think we'll take them as part of the collective. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience. Visualize abundance in all forms. As above, so below. Okay? Your thoughts become things. It's kind of like The Secret. Visualize your abundance and it will come. You're being called to make plans for the future and focus on the positive and visualize your abundance. Savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. This is about preparing for the future. The Three of Wands that we had a moment ago was as well. This is about preparing. Get prepared for an abundant future. Start now. You have to make a decision though, because the Three of Wands is a definite decision. This is all about the future. Start saving. Start saving. Start saving for your future. Start now. There's an abundant future ahead, but the decisions that you make are going to affect you. Okay, they're going to affect your future. Okay. Aries. What do we have for Aries? Apparently that's the one, huh? The High Priestess. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. Star and successful funding. It's not the time for you to take action, Aries. It's time for you to take a step back, okay? It's time for you to turn inward. Focus on your spirituality. Believe in yourself, okay? Focus on your true desires, your soul's desires, okay? It's time to develop your gifts and start listening to your intuition. During this month, you are being called to just listen to what your soul wants, okay? Listen to your intuition. Just listen. You don't have to do a thing. You don't have to do anything but listen. Take a time out to reflect, develop your gifts, develop your spiritual gifts. You don't have to, all you have to do is believe in yourself and listen to yourself. If you listen to your intuition, the more you listen, the more it grows, okay? Hard times are over. They're over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gives you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. A wish is going to be granted. This has to do with your finances. If you take a step back, okay, and listen for a minute, an idea will come to you. Whether you act on that idea when the time is right or not is going to be up to you. But I feel like right now, you need to meditate, obviously, and turn inward. This is not about getting advice from me or another reader or your best friend or your parents or anybody for that matter. This is about you going within to listen, okay? Listen to what your intuition is guiding you to do. Okay? Take all the time you need to listen, okay? It's not time to seek anybody else's advice, okay? If you have been suffering financially, okay, or you've been in a place where, you know, you've felt a place of lack, that there's a healing energy. The star is a healing energy. It is coming to an end. I think you've been experiencing some sort of karma, okay? And I say that because of the 29, okay? The 29th degree is a karmic degree. So I think you've been going through some karma, okay? Whatever it is that you've been going through it to wake you up spiritually, okay? This karma is part of your spiritual growth. So your karma may have been financial loss or financial stress or, you know, a lack of money because of some sort of karma or karmic debt that you're paying off. However, hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness and wish fulfillment, okay? You're going to be blessed. A blessing is coming. You're going to come up with an idea, okay? You're going to come up with an idea through this period of intuitive reflection, okay? Do not allow, your money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Do not allow that. Do not allow fear. The star is a card of faith. You're going to need to have faith, okay? Opportunities are going to... This is like unexpected help arriving. The star is, okay? Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Some of you could be dealing with a high priestess. There may be a high priestess that can help you. There may be. This could be somebody that is into spiritual work or teaches spirituality. There could be. Maybe you already know who this person is, okay? I feel like you need to listen. I think you need to take a step back. Oh, my cat is sneezing. Meditate and turn inward to other people, like-minded people like yourself. To connect with these people, you have to be connected with yourself first. So it's not time to connect until you are connected to yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. Right here. And your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you an idea. You are going to receive an idea. Okay? You have an idea. There's an opportunity to have success. The idea is going to come up. Okay? This idea can bring you success. All you have to do is believe and have faith and take a time out to listen and come up with the idea. Trust the wisdom you receive. We do have, this is like starting alone, coming up with the idea. Then we have partnerships in the future. A successful partnership in the future. This is a wish being granted. Your hard times are going to come to an end if you can listen. If you're listening. If you're not listening, you're probably going to continue to struggle. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. This is unexpected help arriving. This is a wish granted. This is guaranteed success. You have to believe and you have to listen. Listen and believe and you will be successful. If you can believe in your gifts, if you can believe in your idea, if you believe in your idea, you will be successful. That's what I have for Aries. Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Ooh. No, I don't want to I guess this is it right here, huh? Taurus. The Wheel of Fortune. The Snake. And deservingness. So Taurus. The Wheel of Fortune is a fortunate turn of events. It's luck that is on your side. A fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel or a new vehicle. So you have a new start here. You do have the end of delays. You do deserve whatever, you deserve this fortunate turn of events. You deserve it. But we do have a snake here. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. You need to be careful. You need to be careful. There's obviously something poisonous or something dangerous. You need to be very, very careful. It feels like you are being guided. We do have movement here. You're being guided. Your intuition and healing powers are guiding you. Okay, but you do need to be careful. There is somebody around you. This person, I don't know, maybe this person is dangerous. They have ulterior motives. They're after you. They don't like you. They're jealous of you. Green with envy. Okay, you may have somebody here that is very, very envious of you. Okay, deservingness. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else. And you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. There is something happening, because the Wheel of Fortune is something happening. It is good. It is positive. It's a positive change. Delays are coming to an end, and you have a fresh new start. A new cycle is about to begin for you, okay? But you do definitely need to be careful, because there could be somebody that is extremely jealous, okay? This person is jealous. They may not want to see you succeed. They may think that you don't deserve it, okay? But you are a beloved child of God, and you do deserve it. So something very positive is happening. You may have a newly found life purpose. You may be just discovering your life purpose. A very positive change in your life. You may be traveling. Be very careful of deception. Be very, very, very careful of deception. So Taurus, there's something happening that is very positive for you, but it feels like the challenges aren't over, because you have somebody here that probably does not have your best interest at heart. But God sees, because God is here. You deserve this fortune. You deserve it. You do deserve it. So anyway, Taurus, I would say keep your head up, because things are going to get better. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is a turn of events. It's the wheel spinning in your favor. It could be at the right place, at the right time, or it's just something happening that is very fortunate, okay? You do have some sort of intuitive and healing powers, and you will be led in the right direction by your intuitive and healing powers. But when you are a healer, okay, and you are strong, okay, and you are in a position where you are strong, there is going to be jealousy. And there's going to be people that don't want to see you succeed. You definitely need to be careful of a snake. You deserve this success. You do. You deserve this love, whatever it is. You deserve it. You deserve to receive the support that everybody else receives. Trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. There's some sort of protection here. The delays are going to end. But you still need to be careful. Remember your value. Remember your worth. Don't lower your standards. That's what I got, Taurus. Gemini. Gemini. I don't know why that is still showing. Whatever. I had moved it several times, but whatever. Gemini. The world, patience, and unlimited ideas. So, Gemini, the world, that's a major completion, a brilliant success, a time of joy, joyful accomplishment, and spiritual enlightenment. Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. This is congratulations. A brilliant success. Congratulations. But we do have patience here. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. You're moving into a new era, a new world, a new life, a new existence. You have completed a life lesson. Okay, you've learned something significant. Freedom to do whatever you want. Congratulations. Now, all you need to do is slow down and patiently wait for the next steps to unfold. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. You may be moving fast. You may be feeling a little scatterbrained. Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Worldly success. You're probably getting all kinds of messages, all kinds of ideas are popping into your head. Oh, I can do this, I can do that, I can add this one in, I can do this and that. And you got so many things coming in. This is why the slowdown is here. Take time to process one thing at a time. One thing at a time, okay? You're in a very successful place, okay? You have ideas that are flowing to you, and they're going to continue to flow to you endlessly, okay? All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. This means all you have to do is listen. All you have to do is listen and take your time. There's no rush. When you rush, it's like that speeding causes accidents. You make mistakes, okay? When the ideas come to you, and I'm saying ideas because we have unlimited ideas here. When these ideas come to you one at a time, you focus on one at a time, okay? Maybe you get a piece of paper and you write them down so that you can, you get back to them. You get back to the next one once you've got the other one, going. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. To take breaks, take plenty of breaks, take plenty of time outs, okay? To have success, you got to take care of yourself. You need to not rush things, okay? You don't want to cause any accidents or, make any big mistakes because you're in a hurry. Any idea that you put into action during this time will be a brilliant success, but you are being divinely guided to take it slow, one step at a time, okay? Too many things at one time are going to cloud your thoughts. They're going to cause confusion, okay? You have the freedom to do whatever you want, okay? Be proud. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Don't let any type of fear of anything that happened in the past hold you back, any past mistakes. You have some sort of recognition here. Some of you may be even getting some public recognition. But I feel like, you're ruled by Mercury, right? So you got all these thoughts, you have all these ideas, and you're ready to run, right? You're ready to run with them. They're basically telling you to be successful, you got to take your time. Take your time, one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. You do have complete access, and they're guaranteed to unlimited ideas. But they are going to bring you a lot of blessings, and you will be successful. All you need to do now is go slow, okay? Allow them to, it's kind of like that seed that grows. You plant the seed in the ground, okay? It takes a long time, right, to grow. It does. It takes a long time. You have to water it. You have to nurture it. You have to investigate. Before you even plant the seed, to make sure that you're planting it in the right spot. So seeds that you plant now are going to bring you brilliant success. But you don't want to plant a whole field, okay? Because you won't be able to nurture a whole field, okay? One thing at a time. Your ideas are going to bring you, it could be public recognition, worldly success. Congratulations. But you are being guided to nurture those ideas the proper way, knowing that the fruits of your labor are going to pay off. You're going to have to be patient to see the growth. Cancer. Page of Cups, flowers, donations, tithing, and charitable work. Sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced, moody. Messages regarding relationships, new emotional experiences, a romantic encounter, social invitations or events, heightened psychic abilities. Flowers, be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, and other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So you're being called to give. Because we have be generous here, we have giving here. You're being called to give without expectation of anything in return. You have a gift. You have some sort of gift. You have a healing energy. You have a gift of healing. You have a gift, and it's not just healing. Okay? It's more than healing, because we have donations and charitable work. It's giving without expecting anything in return, without receiving payment. Okay, when you give, the universe will return it to you tenfold. You just have to give without that expectation. So I feel like in March, you're going to be guided to give. It's like giving to the homeless, or giving to the person in front of you, or giving something for free and with no expectations. Okay, you're going to be also receiving some invitations. Okay, some of you may be getting flowers. You may be receiving new love opportunities, new romantic opportunities. Okay, your psychic abilities are obviously going to increase. As you give, the more you give, probably the more they increase. Okay, you will have success. You're going to be seeing growth. It's not about the competition. Okay, flowers, beautiful flowers. You see how beautiful that flower is not concerned with competing with the flower next to it. Okay, this flower is concerned with its own beauty. Okay, so I feel like during this time you are being guided to focus on yourself. It's not about the competition. You're beautiful. You have a lot to offer. You're very spiritual. Somebody is very drawn to you. They may be picking you. People see the most beautiful flower. What do? They pick it. They pick it. Okay, so people are probably going to be drawn to you. They're going to be seeking help from you. You are being divinely guided to give them the help, okay, without any type of expectation, okay? Without any type of expectation of getting anything in return. When you do that, you will receive even more in the long run. So during this time, you're probably going to be glowing. I think that people are going to be drawn to you. People are going to be seeing your beauty. They're going to be seeing your energy. Your energy is one of love, honestly. It's one of love and generosity. So you're being called to express it. Express that love through donations and charitable gifts, and whenever it comes back to you, whenever it comes back. Okay? You will see an influx of abundance later. Okay? Later. It won't. Right now you give, and later you will receive. So anyway, Cancer, I feel like your psychic abilities are going to be heightened. I think you're going to be, you could be in the spotlight. Honestly, I feel like your people are going to be, they may even want to come up to you and smell you. If you think about that flower, but he's like, oh, what is this? You know what I mean? So I really think that people are going to be drawn to you during this time. It's when you have that energy of giving, it's kind of like an Empress energy, honestly. You have that energy of giving. Everybody is drawn to you, so people are really going to be drawn to you. You're going to be going through new emotional experiences that maybe something is blossoming, and maybe it's you, where it's just it's an energy of pure love and beauty. I mean, honestly, you may be feeling moody. You may be feeling alone. You may feel like you're never going to receive. Have faith that you are, okay? Takes time for that flower to grow, right? That flower grows into something absolutely beautiful, but it doesn't happen overnight. So anyway, I feel like during this time, you're being called to be generous, okay? You will be receiving some sort of recognition. Everybody can see. Everybody can see. There's no doubt about it. So I would say keep doing what you're doing. Give without expectation and just wait for your recognition that will come later. That's what I got. Somebody may also be giving you flowers. They may be giving you flowers, or they come up to you. They want to be around you. You may even be told that you're beautiful, honestly. You are going to be experiencing new emotional experiences. They may make you blossom. They may make you feel beautiful. That's what I have for Cancer. Leo. Sorry about that. Wise counselor. Thorns. And do the work. Do the work. You need to do some work. Wise counselor. Unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see what is best for you. Thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. A wise counselor is somebody that, you know, has enough life experience to do things their own way. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see what is best for you. You may have to come up with a new idea. It may be time to do the work to come up with a new idea. Copying another person and doing things their way is not wise. That's weak. It's a lack of wisdom. I feel like you're being called to come up with your own ideas, to create your own things, to create your own ways. Don't, it's like when somebody tells me to use somebody else's spread. No, I don't copy other people's titles. I don't, copying is a no-no. Anything. And this is coming up because the best way I can say it is it's time for you to come up with new ideas. It's time for you to come up with new ideas. You're being divinely guided to come up with ideas, things that do things differently in a way that other people do not. Thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. Now we have new a couple times, so there's something new here. There's going to be challenges. You may get hurt. You may get stuck. You may find yourself in a sticky situation. It's not enough to dream or pray. You also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. You're going to be facing some challenges. It has to do with following others, and doing things, you got to come up with your own stuff. Unity with a spiritually minded community. You will have unity. You will be gaining some sort of support with a like-minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. The divine is not going to guide you to follow another person's path or to do something that another person is doing. New ideas. It's time to come up with a new idea. For example, I had a reader, use one of my titles from my daily vibe for her reading, okay, recently. It was for her signs reading, okay? Weak, very weak. It's childish, it's immature, it's lack of creativity. There's no creativity in that. Any spiritual community anybody that's part of the spiritual community, the collective, will be able to see that that person is weak, that she took it from me. Okay? It proves her weakness. Well, so what I'm trying to say, if for strength, which you are, to show your strength, you have to be you. Okay? You can't do things or take other people's ideas and run with it. Even if you're mad, even if you're upset. And eventually it'll come back around. You have to do the work. You have to come up with your own creative ideas. You will never see me copy another reader's title. You will never see me copy another reader's spread. And this is just an example. It's not authentic. It's weak. And you can use that as a metaphor. It's time for you to, the wisest soul, it's like the hermit, goes within to come up with their own developments. To have success, you have to come up with your own stuff. You have to do the work. You're going to be facing some challenges. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. There are challenges ahead, and it has to, and this is all coming out for a reason. It has to do with, I want to say, copying others. I don't know why. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. There's something you need to nurture. Maybe you need to learn something. A wise counselor will never take credit for somebody else's work or try to use somebody else's anything. Because they're wise enough to know better. It's only going to hurt the other person. A wise counselor doesn't hurt other people. Do the work. You do the work. Get creative. It's time for you to come up with new ideas, your own. You're going to be facing some challenges. That's why this is in the middle. There's challenges ahead. You saw me pick the cards. There's some work that you need to do to get yourself out of a situation. It feels like it's a sticky situation to be in. It's a painful situation. You may get yourself into a situation, especially if you're doing something that is against the moral code. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish. I think your priority needs to be your ideas. Creating your own ideas needs to be a priority to get yourself out of a situation that is not good. That's what I got for Leo. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Two of Pentacles, working too hard or multiple jobs. The need to bring balance and fun into your life. Juggling multiple priorities. Balancing the budget. So you're going to be balancing priorities. You're going to need to balance priorities during this time. You're working too hard. You're doing too much. You need to bring balance to your life. You may need to get out and have a little bit of fun. Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. It is safe for you to receive. So your hard work is going to pay off. It is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for the good coming to you and through you. As it blesses the world, it is safe for you to receive. You are going to be receiving something. Love, joy, and good fortune await. So right now, maybe you need to have a little fun. Maybe it's time for somebody to give to you, to take care of you. I think that you've been going back and forth. You may be trying to balance out your finances or balance your books. And you need to have a work-life balance. I feel like during this time, you may need to, allow somebody to help you or allow somebody to take care of you for a minute or just go out and have some fun. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Somebody's going to be giving something to you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. It's coming. It's coming. You need to balance yourself out right now. You need to bring balance to yourself right now. You need to get prepared because you are about to receive love, joy, and money. Okay, that's what's coming into your life. Are you going to be ready? Do you have too much going on? Do you need to rebalance things so that you can let this into your life? Right now, I feel like you need to have a work-life, maybe a work-love balance. You need to make having fun a priority. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. So the more you receive, the more you can give. It's healthy to receive. So I feel like during this time, you will have to be flexible. You're going to need to adapt. I think that there is something coming that may, put you in a position where you have to readjust. You have to readjust. Something is coming into your life, and I think that you need to allow it. You need to let it in, okay? This is very positive, whatever it is. This is very positive. It's time for you to receive. For all the hard work. It feels like you've been working too hard. I feel like you've been working really, 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 really hard. I think it's time for you to, have a little fun. And you're going to probably be receiving something that, opens a door. If you allow this into your life, you will be able to give to others more freely. It will release some of your tension. Libra. Five of Swords. Goals. And pay yourself first. An unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. There's somebody here that is very shady. This is somebody that is very selfish. This is a cheater. There is a better way. Now, if it's you, if you're doing something shady and you're only thinking about yourself, you may get caught. And this is for you, okay? We have an unwise choice here. This is somebody's like, ha, 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 ha. This is a big joke. This is all about the money. Somebody's doing something. It's shady. It's all about the money. It's not a wise choice. Goals. Progress is positive and personal. Goals will be achieved. This could be somebody else. This is be very careful. Be very, very careful with money. There is a better way that will make you happier. You don't have to lie. You don't have to steal. You don't have to sneak. You don't have to, okay? Progress is positive and personal. Goals will be achieved. Very interesting. You have to set new goals. You have to set new goals. Pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. That's the better way. If you are considering doing something illegal or against the law or cheating somebody or doing something shady, there is a better way. Just save your money. Don't hustle. This may be a hustler. So we may have a hustler here that is doing something, what's it called? Well, this guy is cheating. He's cheated or he's stolen or something like that. Done something deceitful. Definitely has something to do with money. Save your money. Save your money. You have to just save. Anyhow. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. You need to set a goal. Some of you could be a gambler. You could be wasting money. You could be gambling your money away or wasting your money. You need to save. This is about saving for your future. So you're being called to save your money. Do not waste your money. Do not cheat. Whatever. Avoid people who lack integrity. So this might be somebody else. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. There could be somebody in your energy that is a cheater. This is a liar. This is a thief. This is somebody that only cares about themselves. And maybe they have money. Maybe this person has money and they look real good. And they do look good. This may be somebody that is attractive or they look good. They have money. Just say no. There is a better way. You do not want to get yourself caught up. This is questionable motives. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. Set goals for yourself. Do not get engaged. Do not get... This is an unwise choice. This is an unwise choice. During the month of March, you may be getting engaged or doing something with somebody that does not have good motives. This person may be very cocky, very arrogant, is a cheater. This person is a cheater, obviously. Progress is positive and personal. Goals will be achieved. You have the skills to take care of yourself. You're being called to not engage with people that lack integrity. Do not engage with them at all. They could steal your savings. They could be after your money. This could be a cheater that's after your money. Gold digger. Progress is positive and personal. This is about you. That's interesting. I said this is about you. This is about you. Your goals will be achieved, but you need to take care of yourself first. You do. This is about you. I said that. This is about you. But there is somebody that is after your money. This is somebody that is very cunning, very clever. In March, you're going to be dealing with this person. Save your money as well during this time. Save your money, okay? Save part of your paycheck every single week or whenever you get paid. Put it away. Put it away for the future. Scorpio. I forgot to zoom it out. I do that a lot. Focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. This is the Five of Cups. Look for the hidden blessings. You're focused. This is a loss. It's an emotional loss. Phoenix rising from the ashes. Transformation. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. We have a loss and we have a crisis here. This is a loss, breakup, separation, and this is March. Okay, this is March. Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. And you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for the new and more meaningful opportunities. Be prepared for a loss. Okay? I'm sorry. I really am sorry. And this is I'm sorry. I really am. This is a loss. I mean, I can't pretend that it's not. And any reader that could is 100% fake. Okay? Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Okay, this is a typically when the Phoenix comes out, it is a tragic, traumatic event. Okay? Typically that's what it is. Okay? That you must rise up. Okay, you have to start over. It's more than a tower moment. It's transformational. This is huge. Okay, you lose something significant. Could be a partnership. Could be. It's like that hurricane that comes in and wipes out the foundation, right? Wipes out the house, or whatever, and you lose it all. It's like you lose it all. Okay, and you lose something humongous, and it brings you to your knees. Okay, this brings you straight to your knees, and in the end you become more spiritual and you receive something more beautiful than you ever imagined that could come out of this tragic event. Okay, so you become more beautiful. You become more enlightened, and whatever you lost comes back as something more, comes back as something better than you could have even anticipated. You receive something better out of the loss. Okay? So, I feel like there is a loss here. And you need to be prepared for something more beautiful to come into your life, okay? You are going through a major transformation, or you're about to, okay? Something is changing. This is big. It's big, 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 big. This could be the loss of a relationship, whatever it is, it's sad. It is very, very sad. Things are not turning out the way you anticipated. You are saying goodbye to something. We saw in this card as well. Even though what you were focusing on was familiar, it's time for a new life. It's time for your change. It's time for you to, unfortunately, hit your knees and accept that something is over. So it makes my heart palpitate because it just does. Anyhow, all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful experiences. So I would say that your life is changing in a drastic way. I feel like you've probably had a significant loss, or you are going through a significant loss right now. And you need to be prepared, because something more beautiful than you ever imagined is coming into your life. This is better than you can even imagine, okay? Make room for new and more meaningful opportunities, okay? Be prepared to be renewed. Be prepared for a huge rise, okay? That's what I got, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Release, birth, power of prayer. Release, endings that lead to new beginnings. This is the Death card. Death and rebirth. You also have a transformation, okay? Endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. Birth. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. The power of prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. You have to listen. God, it will give you divine guidance, but will you listen? We have a significant ending here. Okay, this is it. Death is final. It's over, okay? But this ending leads to a rebirth. It ends this death endings lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. Being reborn. You're going through a rebirth. You are. You are. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibilities, new beginnings. So you have endings and new beginnings here. Significant. These are significant in the month of March. There's a lot of praying going on, and there's a need to pray and allow God, surrender to God. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Okay? Be sure to act upon the divine guidance that God gives you in response to your prayers. There may be a blessing in disguise here. There could be an ending that is actually a blessing. Sometimes it's like I just heard, thank God for unanswered prayers. You will be releasing something that has been holding you back, and you will be starting a new journey. Your prayers will be answered. But they will be answered as God sees fit. This has to do with healing. from a loss. Not going back to it. Because death is final. There is something in your life that is over. It's done. It's over. It's final. And now it's time for your new beginning. They've heard your prayers. Your prayers have been heard, okay? They have. And you will be receiving the divine guidance from God. You're being called to act on that divine guidance. That's what I got. Release what is holding you back. Release. A new spiritual journey is beginning for you. Capricorn. Five of Pentacles. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fears surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for becoming self-employed. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenge. You're struggling. Some of you are struggling financially. Maybe time to get a job or a new job. If you have a job, maybe you need to reach out for help. The Lovers. If you don't have a job, you need to get a job. Or if you're self-employed, you may need to get a job. Lovers. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. That's good. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift. Your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. So you've been in a place of lack. There could be a new partnership, and this partnership could be work, could be love, whatever, where obstacles get lifted. Okay? You know, love heals. It does. When you are in love, especially with the right person, you're able to find success in all areas of your life, just so you know. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fears surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. For some of you, there's a new connection here. This is coming out of lack because this is a partnership. You have to make a choice. Lovers is a choice. That's why it says there's two paths ahead. You can think positive. You can think negative. You can stay in a place of lack. You can partner up with somebody. There's definitely an opportunity here to partner up with somebody. Reach out to others for assistance to come out of this place of lack, whether this is love or financially related or both. All of your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles. So you're overcoming this lack. You've been in a place of lack. Things are gonna get better. They are about to get better. Blocks are going to be lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. It's interesting because in one of my last readings, I said you're climbing the ladder. I said one of them, the Capricorn reading, I think for March, I said you're climbing the ladder. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. This is be grateful for what you have. Stay centered in gratitude during this time and more will come to you. But your choices will determine your success. Who you partner up with, who you work with, you know, whether you're willing to let something in, whether you're willing to show your vulnerability, you know, that kind of thing. All of your good personal work and your positive energy is bringing you, is lifting you. Okay? Things are about to get better, Capricorn. You're going to have to make a choice. This has to do with a partnership, and that's coming up in the near future. The blocks are going to be lifted based on the choice that you make. Aquarius. Nine of Pentacles, ego, and bountiful nature. Enjoying the fruits of your labors. Hard work has led to a luxurious life. Buying yourself something special. Happily and successfully self-employed. Enjoying your solitude. You have skills, okay? There's nothing for you to worry about. Some of you could be becoming independently owned and operated during this time. I feel like you have everything to be grateful for. You're living a very good life. Congratulations. I think that maybe it's time to buy yourself something special. Treat yourself. Do something for yourself. Ego. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. This is soaring higher than the rest. Now, eagles... And usually she is a falcon, but I don't see it. But anyway, eagles fly higher than the rest. Okay, they fly alone. They fly alone. Eagles are very, well, they do commit. Once they're committed to their partner, that they commit to that partner. So some of you, you know, but there could be a significant loss because this is independently owned and operated. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. But this is like, typically I see eagles as flying alone. They fly alone. They fly higher than the rest. And this is a very lone card as well. Some of you may be flying alone. Anyhow, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and remind you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, or sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless, vastness, bountiful nature. This is about nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself during this time, doing something for you. Focusing on you, you know, really taking care of you. I think that's what you're going to be doing. Maybe there's something about focusing on your self-value, you know, grateful for all of life's blessings, getting out there, finding some sort of strength through clarity. You're going to be because it's like you're flying high, you're seeing everything. You're going to be gaining some sort of clarity. This clarity gives you the strength to do something for yourself. This has to do with self-worth. It has to do with self-value. It has to do with your independence. It has to do with you. Okay? So, and this is like nature. It really is. These are all three of these are very nature cards. Getting out in nature, seeing something, gaining some clarity. It's like you're outside working. Maybe you're working in your garden, or you're working, you know, outside doing something, and you see something, or you receive some sort of clarity, and you find that internal strength to do something that, you know, is best for you. So that's what I think is happening for you in March. Pisces. Page of Wands. Plane. Some of you may be going on a plane, flying. Page of Wands is typically good news. Enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, impatient. News of exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar. Do things that fuel your passions. Finish what you start. Playing a journey is indicated, either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. And this is going in a new direction, taking a journey, doing something exciting, maybe doing something on a whim, traveling, getting on a plane, going somewhere, taking a big risk, doing something exciting. A journey is indicated, taking a journey. You are going to be taking a journey. This is very exciting. There is a new exciting opportunity that is coming your way. It may involve travel or moving or something like that. Somebody could be moving or traveling. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gives you such a great spiritual power. Oh, I didn't zoom it in. Gives you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. And this is a visualization right here. This is traveling. Anyhow, God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience. This is soaring, and this is creativity soaring. So your creativity is definitely going to be soaring. You have new beginnings here. Things that you visualize are gonna come to fruition. Finish what you start. Do things that fuel. You're fueling something. And this is putting like the fuel in the plane. That's what I see. Going somewhere, flying, getting on a plane, going somewhere, traveling. You are going to be receiving some good news, and it, whatever this news is, I think that it requires travel or a new direction or something like that. There could be something that you're finishing up as well. Something is being finished. There's blessings that are arriving. Or you're headed towards blessings. You're traveling towards your blessings. Visualize abundance in all forms. What you envision manifests during this time. Your life is about to become more full. This is an exciting new journey. You are about to embark on an exciting new journey. Starts in March. Good luck.